I made a game, and it only took me 4 months. And yeah, you're welcome. But please, don't leave me yet. If you want to know what I did to create this piece of, stay tuned for the rest of the video. In February of this year, I made a Flappy Bird ripoff called Flappy Umbrella. Yeah, it's a pretty good looking game, I think. You can find the link to the video in the description down below. I made a video about that and nothing happened, to be honest, so I thought,
I need more power.
Then I started to develop an FPS 3D type of arena game. Or I thought that. So I opened Unity, slapped some assets, and I started to code. In the beginning, I wasn't sure what type of FPS I wanted to make. Maybe do something generic like Carson, or do something more original. I don't remember. But once upon a time I saw a game that had a robot arm, and from that arm an Iron Man pulls like gun pops out and you were able to shoot. Please, if you find that game, let me know in the comments down below, cause I can remember. But I suck as a 3D modeler, so that's a big no-no for me. And copy and paste wasn't an option. What? You think this is programming when you just look for code and copy and paste? Sorry, but that's not how things work around here. Well, now you know that I can't use Blender. So I set up Pro Builder and made a replica of the mansion map of Counter-Strike. Just for the record, this is not a copied and paste, by the contrary. This is an inspired by 3D events. So I wrote more code using the Brackeys tutorial making a FPS controller, and I changed a few things in the code to make it laser friendly. Now it's time to do some pew pew. I tested everything using beams for making my Iron Man pulls like gun. I wanted to make a Kamehameha like gun. It didn't work, so I ended up scrapping it. Now it's the time to work in the EnemyAI. One of the things that I've learned with Unity is that nav mesh agent, no bueno, and Blackthornprod AI video, muy bueno. So I follow his tutorial and change a few things, and now you can throw your enemies away and they will shoot you back. Voila! But I still have a lot to do. Now I borrowed a few models from the asset store. Please don't forget to check them out, because that would be stealing and I don't want to do that. Now here's the part of my life that I hate when I'm using Unity. I'm talking about the animations. I really hate it. If you want to be an animator with Unity, you can kiss your career goodbye. And after a few weeks, yeah, because I have a day job, now our character can run. By the way, he has no name yet, so I call him Bob. You're welcome, Bob. Now I imported a few animations from Mixamo, and now Bob can do capoeira and, most important, shoot. First time I've ever seen a game like this. Voila! More animations, UI and score. And last but not least, a damage screen. When Bob receives a lot of damage, this cute image will appear around the camera, so now you know when you're hurt. Thank you. I added the same projectiles to our enemy, but there was a problem. I have no idea why, but the projectiles just ignored the walls. I've done everything I could. Raycast. I even made the colliders big enough, but it didn't work, so I ended up adding particles, so now we have an excuse for the projectiles to penetrate the walls. Now as a final touch, we added a sound manager, but this is not me, so here's the original creator. You can thank him later. Please go and check Mike's channel, he's pretty good at this. And yeah, I mean, I also added a start menu, cause why not? You have the right to know your way around. I also added a few post-processing effects, and here is the final result. Voila! Don't get me wrong, it's still a shitty game, but now you can pew from your fingers. Don't forget to check another shitty game, and if you like what you see, well, I also do NotASilentFilm's game videos, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for more notifications. Thank you.